So Jason Moloney defeats Saul Sanchez in a 12-round bout. It was a hard fight, but it was a hard fight, man. You know what I'm saying? They fought tough. I felt like it was a back and forth fight the whole time. But one thing I gotta say is, these young guys, bro, and I know he has a great trainer, bro, Manny Robles, you know. Not even, but these young guys, they be fighting hard in the fights, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he fought, Saul Sanchez fought hard in the fight. Doesn't have a lot of championship experience, so it was kind of difficult towards the end. First 12-round fight, so, you know, stamina just wasn't there. But I'm going to tell you this, though. And people like to say this. These fighters, bro, in this generation, they talented, they got skills, but they do not have a gas tank, bro. I'm going to say that, and that goes for anybody in this generation. Bro, y'all do not have a gas tank, bro. Y'all do not have a gas. By the time you get to the 6th round, y'all be gassed, man. I don't know I don't know. Like, y'all be trying to say, boxing better and this and stuff. Okay, as far as skills and punch placement, probably, but the stamina, man, like the stamina is a problem. But it was a good fight though. But the stamina overall in boxing, bro, it needs to improve, man. It's been looking terrible lately. All that pad work and stuff, bro, that junk, man, look, the stamina is terrible. I'm talking about terrible. Lomachenko stamina is just way advanced than everybody else's. Cause the stamina I'm seeing guys have, it's not high quality, man. It's low quality stamina. Sanchez was leaning all over the place. Every time he'll have a chance to get Moloney out of there. Moloney was like, man, Moloney he wanted to go out of there a couple times. He was leaning. I mean, Sanchez, man, he just let him lean on him. Later on, he started realizing, oh, man, all I got to do is push him off, turn to the side, and punch him. You should have been doing that the whole fight. Any fight. Well, you should have fought him like you did in the first round, though. First round is how you supposed to fight him. I liked it better than the first round. Sanchez letting his hands go, bro. He fought good. But then the stamina kicked in. And y'all gotta realize that with your stamina, let's just say you can't control judges, you can't control referees, you can't control nothing else. You can control your stamina. If you're a real athlete, a real boxer, a real anything, especially a combat boxer, bro, one thing you need to know from day one is you can control your stamina. Only you can control how good your stamina can be and how bad it can be. And for his stamina to be that like that, and Moloney too as well. But Moloney, his tank kept kicking in because he was smart with it. He was using energy to he was leaning on him to drain him, and then he'll step back, pop, 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 step back, pop, pop, pop. I don't feel like Sanchez was placing that left hook enough, bro. That left hook was getting it in the beginning of the fight. And after that, he just got away from it. He was throwing it, but he wasn't throwing it like he was later on in the fight. Later on in the fight, he started throwing it a lot of times, but early in the fight, he wasn't throwing it. I feel like he could have did a way better job. Moloney was he boxed his tail off, bro. Moloney boxed his tail off. He was boxing. His face got beat down, but he took that risk because he knew he was going to be able to drain him and outbox him. He drained him and outboxed him. And Sanchez, I seen how you had something at the end of that last 10 seconds, bro. I felt like you could have did that a little bit more, bro. That stamina, man, come on, man. That's the only problem I had with him. I feel like he fought good, bro. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just critiquing right now. I'm just doing. I know everybody gonna say he did a good job, but come on, bro. That stamina was not it, bro. That's what I'm saying. This generation, the stamina, man. Sometimes dudes don't even take. Man, that's what I'm saying. I can't even say nothing because he went 12 and he never been 12, but I'm just saying. The stamina overall, if y'all watch most of the fights lately, the stamina has just been low quality. You know what I'm saying? And I know, let's be real, it is difficult when you're in between fights. Come on, man, you're professional though. Let's be real. I'm not gonna make no excuse about that. Stamina bad. I know what the stamina supposed to get like. You know what I'm saying? Half of these dudes ain't really cut up like that as far as physique for their stamina to even be like that. They got stamina like heavyweights. So with Sanchez, I feel like he headhunted a lot. He could have went to the body a lot more. I didn't feel like he was really effective like he could have been, but definitely did a lot more to the body. Definitely. I feel like that kind of affected him throughout the fight, and he didn't really give himself a real chance as far as being effective or doing anything to stop anyone. But I feel like he should have stopped him though. He definitely should have stopped him. If you can't stop him, I mean, it's time to call it quits. Because I feel like the way Moloney was leaning on him and stuff, and at first I didn't feel like the cut or the blood was affecting Moloney, but after a while, Moloney started getting tired and the punches was kind of adding up, especially when we started going to the body. Every time Sanchez would find a solution to stop Moloney, he would stop doing it. Every time he'd have a chance to do something, he would stop doing it entirely. He would not give himself a chance to stop this guy. That was the worst part about the fight. He didn't give himself a chance to stop him. I'm like, so what we gonna do the whole time? You gonna let him lean on you? He kept finding things. He'll bounce off the ropes, boom, 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 boom. The stamina was the number one problem though. Like, I should never, it's too many fights I see from guys, I'm like, man, they fought well, but he got tired. Man, being tired is not should never be an excuse. You know what I'm saying? That's why from now on, I'm gonna start saying this, and it's gonna be a new standard for me. I know somebody probably gonna steal it, like they steal everything else, but if you get tired in a fight like that, and a guy's just wearing you down, and when you already had him beat 2 or 3 different ways, that's not a good thing, bro. That's not gonna lead to a victory. I feel like that definitely was a loss. And I was hoping Sanchez would get the upset, but he couldn't pull the upset off. He couldn't do it. He could not pull the upset off. Guys got to get their stamina together, bro. Especially at a young age. You supposed to be in your prime, and your stamina ain't there. You could say, yeah, I don't got no experience, I don't got this, I don't got that. But your stamina should always be at that level. People should never be able to criticize your stamina. I feel like that's a huge problem. Yeah, we gotta fix that stamina issue, bro. Stamina should never be a problem for anybody in boxing. Never. But Moloney, I feel like he did a very good job though, bro. Moloney stepped back when he was in the pocket. He stayed in the pocket. He fought Mexican style. He was brawling. He did everything, man. He did everything in the fight. It didn't look good at first because when Sanchez came out early, he was boxing and footwork was nice. Dudes get tired and everything just fall apart. Then he was just on instinct doing good things, but he'll stop doing it because you know why? Got tired. That stamina, bro, that gas tank got to change. He got to get a way better gas tank than what he has now. That's bad. I feel like that went on way too long. Because he was looking like that probably, what, by the 6th round? I'm like, is he going to make it through the fight? I said, he going to have to get a knockout the way he's leaning on him already. I was like, oh, man. He was leaning on him like it was the 9th round. I'm like, I kept looking. I'm like, okay, this might be the 10th or 11th round. I'm like, oh, no, this not a 10th or 11th round at all. It's still early. Man, this is going bad, man. That's when I knew then, because Moloney kept stepping back, going on the ropes. And one thing I got to give Moloney credit for is he was coming forward. When Sanchez was like, oh, I'm going to walk him down. Nah, Moloney ended that fight walking forward, buddy. He ended that fight walking forward. So I got to give him respect for that. Fought like a champion. When people say you got to take it away from the champion, that's one of them fights where that applies to. He didn't take it away from the champion. Stamina and a attack that just didn't hang together for it. That attack just wasn't enough. But congratulations to Jason Moloney. That's all I got though. Like and subscribe.